What kind of mentality is that? Priscilla Carr, let's bring you into this conversation.
Yes, this is that video really disturbed me because it is to be a ethical or moral person in a community that is written with a savage mentality. I know that Dennis doesn't want to refer to it as that, but just like Forrest Gump said, stupid is as stupid does. Savage is as savage does. We have to call it what it is. It was a complete savage mentality. It was pure ignorance, and this type of activity is pervasive in the Black community. And I do agree with Dennis in regards to the damsel in distress mentality, because this woman or female was caught outright lying on camera. So if you can lie on camera, how many men have been murdered? How many men have been thrown in jail because of a lie about rape or molestation? This man lost his life because he was standing up ethically and morally. And when you're in a community like this, with Maslow's hierarchy of human needs, the majority of the people in these types of community are stuck or trapped in the psychological part of Maslow's hierarchy. So they are in a savage mentality. And what I would say is people like us who have these moral and ethical values, they really have to get away from these communities because your life is in danger. And so women will wonder why men don't intervene when they see another man beating on a chick or anything like this, because their life is in danger when you're dealing with these types of people.
And that's an important point that Priscilla brings up, Dennis. So if you're in this type of community that she describes with savage behavior and you get out, is that a generation lost? And we want to make it clear, we're not talking about all Black people. We're just talking about these people who acted an ass on the video. Are we talking about a generation lost, Dennis?
Isaiah, I hate to say it, but unfortunately, yes, there's nothing you can do about it. Now, I hate, it hurts my heart to say that, but when we have a lot of our Black American women who say Black men don't protect us, this is why. This is why we don't protect you. This is because we could lose our lives trying to protect you, especially when you're wrong. See, a lot of Black women, they don't want men to protect them. They want men to come in and be their retaliation force. This is what happens. 2 Black men are going to lose their lives. The man that allegedly shot him and the man that already is dead. That one is probably going to get 100 years to life, 100 years, and the other one is going to get the death penalty. So we have a toxic culture in the Black community that needs to be flushed out. That's the problem. And it doesn't matter how much police work we do, how many legislative bills we come up with, until we begin to correct ourselves as people, we're still going to go down this be the toilet of society.
We want to thank you guys for joining us, and once again, we want to send condolences to the family of Daryl Tizano, 24-year-old, once again, a father and a military vet, shot and killed, senseless violence here on the streets of Houston. We want to thank you guys for joining us, and we'll be back with more Factor Uncensored.